No. When you want to know how to preserve a culture, you start with how to preserve your children. And when you start with how to preserve your children, you must speak the truth. Number one, children don't hear nothing but the truth. Number two, the truth is won over time. Teach a young kid the truth at 16, they become 25, realize the truth, and now you get respect. Hip-hop has already shown America its truth. Public Enemy said, don't believe the hype. Farrakhan, don't say you understand until you hear the man. Truth. All type of kids, nationalities, races, cultures, classes, all jumped in hip-hop with Farrakhan in it. How that happen? How Public Enemy packing arenas? Nothing but white kids up there, yo, with Public Enemy shirts, yo. How is that? How is that possible? Because this whole thing out here is a lie, and the people know it's a lie. And now that they know it's a lie, all they need is a medium to talk the truth, to speak the truth. What's the medium? Hip-hop. This thing is divine. The last reason why you need to know it. Here's the last reason. Divinity. Divinity. In this book, we talk about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. King laid out two things that are directly related to hip-hop. One, Dr. King called a new nation into existence. Dr. King said, my kids are going to live in a nation where they're not judged by their skin, but by the content of their character. Nowhere on earth do you see that decree actually being played out other than in hip-hop. Nowhere. Challenge any professor. Dr. Martin Luther King's dream is not even lived in the black community. No community is celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King's actual dream, except hip-hop. The only place where you can actually enter a community and your skin color does not matter, for real, your skin does not matter. Your money, your class, your religion, none of that matters. No matter who you are, you walk in. I'm white, I'm black. Do you break? Do you grab? Look, let me see your skin. Content of character. Don't matter what you look like, who you are. What's your skill? What you coming with? Oh, I'm coming with DJing. I just did the Red Bull BC1. Red Bull BC1, big breaking competition. They have all over the world. We just did one in New York. Here I am, the host. KRS One, BC1, the host. They got breakers from all over the world. Black, white, and not just black, white. You know, American, German, French, Sweden. Then you got China, Japan, Korea, Thailand. Then you got the West Indies. Then you got Nigeria, Ethiopia. All these people are breaking. All these people joining the competition. Guess who won? Out of a whole world competition, some dude named Lilu out of Germany. Go figure. Go figure. Ain't no race there. Ain't no, oh, he was white, so he won. Or I'm Asian, so they dissed me. Everybody's A game was up. And the crowd chose him. That's it. Now, Martin Luther King's dream is not being lived nowhere but here. In hip-hop, nowhere. Can you go to a culture and they really don't look at what your skin color is? They really don't see it. Like, it doesn't matter. That doesn't happen nowhere but in hip-hop. And this is the last reason why it is so important to know hip-hop. It makes you a better human being. And this is why we have the success that we have as a culture. Last point on this. Sorry, look, he was gonna say something. Last point, and get your questions ready. Last point on this. Why should our children know hip hop? Great salary. Great salary. When I was coming up, they used to tell us, you know, you want to be a rapper, no problem. You know, this is the 70s, 80s. Yo, you want to be a rapper, no problem. Make sure you get a college degree in case your rap career doesn't, you know, happen. Have something to fall back on. Today, it's the opposite. Make sure you can rap in case your college degree doesn't work out. This is real advice to college students. Real advice. The number one problem with college today is the loan process, the debt process. You know, you pay all this money for an education, and it was originally a great plan. Someone gives you knowledge, you pay for it, they give you a knowledge, and as you go out to make your money on the knowledge that you were given, you pay back those who gave you the knowledge. You pay back those who made you valuable. But the problem with university today, or college today, is the knowledge is no longer valuable. The knowledge is useless. It is good knowledge, excellent knowledge, but you can't work with it. You can't get a job. You can't eat with the knowledge that universities are charging you for. So even though you get this loan, you get knowledge that doesn't pay the loan back. This is why it's important to know hip hop. Because, wow, two things here. I just thought, one is quick, I don't even have time to talk about it. The teaching of hip hop. Put that to the side. Why do you need it? Can help you pay back your debt. Look at this. The average rapper, average, meaning you got one single out and one video out. It's not even high. You just have it out. The average rapper in the world can make $5,000 a night. $5,000 for 45 minutes of rap. You can get that in China, you can get that in Japan, you can get that all through the Caribbean, all through Europe. Australia's less, Brazil's less. I'm just going through these countries real quick, but you can get major money as just a rapper in the world. Forget selling records. Just go in the world and say, yo, I'm an MC. You'll be hired. Americans take rap for granted. The rest of the world is on this. They are so on hip hop like you can't even believe. America's dead as far as hip hop is concerned. Hip hop is thriving in Africa and Europe and these other places, so we go there. And then when we get there, a lot of us don't even come back. When we come back, you get out to Barcelona, Spain, it looks just like California, Barcelona. It's the same, I guess, dirt. But it looks exactly the same, the region. You get out there, you're like, wow, this is great, and I'm getting good money to do what I love to do. That's the point. So come back to the college. Now you need knowledge that can help you pay for your college. I know you agree.